We on? Is it streaming? Is it catching up? What up, everybody? It's your boy Neo. I'm back with another live segment. Welcome to Watcher Wednesdays, okay? And what you're gonna notice on the screen is there's, it's got the quote unquote, on Watcher because, the Watcher, bringing in God, okay? And it's got it around the whole thing. Watcher Wednesday as its own quote. And that's basically all it is. Real quick in a nutshell, on Wednesdays, you're going to walk around and say, Watcher Wednesday, Money Mondays, Power Tuesdays, whatever the situation is. And you're going to appreciate that thing, or you're going to take that action. And this for Watcher Wednesdays, because bringing the Watcher in is one of the most powerful additions you can do to an exercise, or an exercise in itself. Saying that, remembering to do it, remembering to feel the Watcher. For those of you who've never really heard me say the Watcher before, that means you ain't been listening for a long time. Go back and listen. I pretty much consider the Watcher God. You're in a quiet room, you stub your toe, you do something silly. You kind of look around, like you feel that presence watching you. And no matter what you're thinking, you kind of can feel that presence can hear your thoughts too. It kind of sounds like God to me, always watching in your head, kind of one, you know what I mean? So I kind of took it as that, and then I would meditate on that thing, and then I started getting a whole bunch of shit. That's how I knew it worked. I started getting everything I wanted. No good thoughts, no bad thoughts, just bringing the Watcher and just feeling that Watcher watching you. Some people I talk to say they can't feel it, so I put a camera behind them. Then I come back in front of them, I tell them the camera's on, and they can instantly feel the ray of imagination, because I didn't even put the camera on. I just put my phone on the shelf behind them. They could feel that presence watching them. That's the Watcher. Feel that. So Watcher Wednesday, as much as you can, say Watcher Wednesday, which is going to wake you up to that notion that the Watcher is watching you. Acknowledge the Watcher, bettering your future, watering a whole bunch of seeds, and then you let it go. And that's all part of a whole weekly thing. In my attempt to defeat the part of the human psyche that has us just get used to things to where they don't even work anymore. I'm using it right now. My tripod, my long selfie stick that I had that I was using, that got old. I left it alone for a week. It wasn't long enough. So I left it alone for a month or maybe two. And that was long enough to where I'm kind of starting to bring it back now, although I don't want to carry it in public because it's cold out here in Jersey. We always got gloves on. There's too much other stuff to worry about. So I'm not going to carry it with me. But it's definitely going to be present as far as the other things that I needed it for, which was to remind me to go live, remind me to do these videos. A lot of times I want to do videos, but I've been so busy that I haven't been able to. And Restream really is helping me out with that, with being able to do a video and stream it, at a later time. So once I work out the kinks in that, I'll be doing that and get to you more. But this is the latest and greatest. I want you to stay on this all day for the rest of the day. Forget hump day. Okay, hump day means you've been hurting, okay, or doing something you don't want to do, and you at the hump, and you still gonna do what you want to do. It's just gonna be a little bit easier. We don't want hump day. You know what I mean? It just has a negative connotation. It's sending vibes out and feelings out and things out that you don't want it to send. So use it to get through the week if you have to. You know what I mean? But other than that, forget about that and just say, oh, it's Watcher Wednesday. It's Watcher Wednesday. When you say it, actually bring in the Watcher. Nobody can see you do this. I'm not asking you to get up. I'm not asking you to donate. I'm not asking you to give money. I'm not asking you to do anything except a mental exercise. Okay? That no one will know you're even doing except you and God. You are now connecting with God one time more than you're a normal average. How about we make it 2? And then 3, and then 10. And then when you notice all the great shit start to happen around you, then you'll be really on it. So get that, okay? Get that in your psyche. Let it marinate. Watcher Wednesdays, baby. Thoughts become things. Stay on point with it. All right? I love you guys. Peace.